Hi there, Daniel Nguyen here with main actor Emad Sammad for the film Loss by White Eagle Productions. How you doing, Emad?
Great, on yourself?
I'm doing all right. Glad to be here. All right, so Emad, what would you say is the selling feature for Loss?
I would say the screenplay.
Screenplay. Okay. Why is it the screenplay?
Yeah, the screenplay is very enjoyable, very inspiring, and it gives a lot of insights to the problems that usually good people face in their lives.
Okay.
Especially kids. A lot of problems and challenges they face during their lives, and they face a lot of troubles, a lot of challenges, a lot of problems, and the story of the film gives a lot of this aspects on that. It makes people wonder about things they see every day while going to work, while going home. Let's put it this way: I would actually say if you're that kind of person who likes to watch a lot of movies that makes you think and makes you challenge your thoughts and makes you those kind of analysis that go around in your head after watching a movie.
Yeah.
So if you're that kind of person, that this film will be yours.
What's your character like in Loss?
My character is a really normal and natural human being.
Yeah.
A person that is very prone and vulnerable to and struggles between good and bad. And I personally have a really strong utmost respect for him because he was a victim of an upbringing, a bad upbringing.
Okay.
I feel he's like a really good person. He was trying to do the right thing, but he was unfortunate. Even though he had all those kind of bad circumstances when he was brought up, he still had the inclination and the intention to be a good person.
What kind of emotional complexity did your character experience throughout Loss?
The emotional complexity. So throughout the film, Emad, let me call my character Emad. So Emad was struggling between, he was actually holding a secret from Dong, his best friend in the film. Dong didn't know about it. And for a really serious reason, Emad couldn't say it because he did something wrong. Like there's something wrong in the film, and he was feeling emotional. He was feeling a guilt feeling, and he also was feeling hopeless because he knew if he was to say no to the organization, he would definitely be killed. And that's also opens up another aspect or another dimension in the movie that usually good people who, if you're a good person and trying always to do the good thing and sacrifice for others, you are more likely, you're giving huge chunks of your heart and your lives to others and sacrifice for them, that will more likely burn you out much quicker.
This is a little weird, but what do you want your audience to feel? How do you want them to feel after viewing Loss?
That's a very good question. I was actually yesterday in a film event, and I was talking to my fellow filmmaker. He's an actor, and our job as a filmmaker, as filmmakers, we're not there to resolve problems of the society. We're only there to reflect and transfer the reality into film and make them realize that there is a problem. We are pointing out a problem now, but we are not actually giving steps to resolve it. So what I want my people and my friends and my audience to watch and to get from the film is, I would say, I want all of us to understand that we're all human beings. We always, since we were born, we have the inclination to do the right thing. But sometimes, unfortunately, life ruins it. It changes us. It spoils us. We're all once good.
Yeah.
And we had the inclination to do the right thing, but unfortunately, it doesn't happen.
I have one more question for you, and it's a little off topic, but I wanted to know what you did before you got into Lost. Like, how did you get into acting?
That's a good... Okay, let me tell you this. I like acting because I think that we, as an actors or as filmmakers, we can make a difference in the world. I always wanted to leave a good impact in the world. Like I don't want to be just like a person who comes to life and goes without leaving a good impact. And they thought, and this is my talent. My talent is acting. This is this thing that I'm good at. And by considering this thing, this factor and the other factor, is that acting and filmmaking could have a really good impact on the world. Like if we do really good films that inspire the world to make the good thing, we can make a change. We can inspire people to do the right thing. So I think I always wanted to do something good and wanted to be proud when I'm like 60 years old or 70 years old. I want to be like sitting and be proud of something that I really did in my life. And I think by acting or doing a good film that inspires people to do the right thing, I think that's something that I'll always be proud of.
I'm Daniel Nguyen here with main actor Emad Sammad for the film Loss by White Eagle Productions. Thanks, Emad. Thank you so much, Emad.
You're welcome.
Looking forward to your film.